Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sounds. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till. Can you fly? You got it. Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong guy. Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
Not good evening, good afternoon, or if it happens to be evening, honestly, there's a bunch of different time zones. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip, and we have a weird midday stream. Sign out, cheering 10 bits. By the way, Zeptune, Sign out. That 16-bit guy, Art Omelet, Outlane Wiz. Thank you all for hanging out on a Saturday afternoon. I know, afternoon delight. Exactly. Also, as I was pointing out beforehand, this is weird. I'm going to let you guys know right now that I am avoiding doing work, but I have to have that work done by tomorrow night. So this is me like, I'm going to get some work done today. I am going to go out to the garage and have fun instead. So this is also going sign out with that wonderful suggestion to just blow on your cup and pretend it's hot coffee. And that works for work or not. Audrey, welcome. Hi. And hi there, Restreambot. It works really well in Teams meetings as well. My ability to remain the tiniest bit of alcohol and like the ADD runs loose. I just can't. I have never been able to get any work done at all. And I learned that in my early 20s. The first few times that I was working with like a C-class group, and they all went out and had lunch, and everybody had beers. And I realized that I was completely useless after that moment. The second I have a beer or something like that midday. So if I need to actually, if I have to commit to get anything done, be it like home cleanup stuff, which I already got done this morning, or actual work, can't do it. But I can focus decently well on pinball. Let's see what happens to the skill set, though, when there's no alcohol involved, because that doesn't happen very often either. But I will blow on it a bit, sign out. Just so that way you can imagine that there maybe is alcohol in this. Oh, man. That's really good coffee, too. Maybe you were useless before lunch as well, but the beer just gave you clarity. Alcohol is overrated. Methadone, welcome. I for the most part, kind of agree. It wasn't until my 30s, I think, that I actually started drinking more frequently. Problem is, I get my whole family actually gets really bad migraines, and almost all alcohol will give me a migraine. I don't even. For example, I went out to Pinball Jones last night, had a few ciders. Ciders typically don't hit me too hard, but woke up at 6:30 this morning feeling horrific. Despite the fact that I had 2 drinks last night over maybe 4 hours, put up a 1 billion point game on Deadpool, which was great. I'm now the GC on Deadpool in Fort Collins. Your closest friend has ADHD, and I know it as well, as if I have it. Yeah, Audrey, when I say that, I am undiagnosed, but y'all have been on the stream. You see what you see how difficult it is for me to finish a sentence sometimes without alcohol. I assure you, in a work setting without alcohol involved, I finish at least 30% of my sentences. So what do we got going on today? The last time we played, last week was a good week for pinball. When I was playing Deadpool last night, I almost beat the game at Pinball Jones. Felt really good. I had good games in just about everything I played last night. It just took me a bit to get used to the game. And I can't remember, it's a high level, wasn't Eric Stone? I can't think of who it is, but there is a really good pinball player who thinks that their pinball superpower is the ability to just adjust very quickly when playing a game that they know very well, but how it's unique at every location. And I suck at that. It takes me about 4 or 5 games to figure out how to play like this instance of Godzilla as opposed to one that might exist elsewhere. Like I know the game, but the shots are slightly off, and it blows my mind every time how long it takes me to get comfortable with it. But going back to the sentence we started 5 minutes ago, last week we beat Metallica and we hit the end of code on X-Men. So now we're over here on Godzilla today. That's the hope. It would be great within like a 2-week period to say we're done with all 3 of these. Metallica goes back in 2 weeks. I got mugged by 6 dwarves today. Not happy. Like happy the one of the 7 dwarves wasn't there, but also you're not happy. I got that one. Didn't go over my head. Audrey doesn't need to drink anything. My allergies got me covered with headaches. Seasonal allergies, more like all year allergies. Yep. Yeah. Get that. And then also really, it's kind of fun out here in Colorado. It is so dry. It is so dry. Becomes problematic at times as well. But man, losing myself here. I swear this is coffee. Gonna try and make some progress here in Godzilla. Have no idea. I have not put a game on Godzilla since the last time we played, and Godzilla, I feel like historically has just been one of those games that I always suck at. And I get it. I feel like people often have a love-hate relationship with Godzilla. My problem with it is that it's not even a problem. It's just I suck at this game because it takes me so long to get to a point where I can predict where the ball is going to go. Now, I imagine in a lot of ways that actually makes it a fantastic game. It's just frustrating for me in the same way that when we had Hot Wheels, all of the shots were at places on the flipper where none of it felt natural. I did not have a single natural shot that I could hit in that game, as opposed to something like Jurassic Park, where all of the shots are exactly where I want them to be on the flipper. Or honestly, Metallica, it feels really good when playing it. Like it makes me feel like a good pinball player. I feel like Godzilla and Hot Wheels have a tendency to make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's like day one of playing pinball. Statistics show that 6 out of the 7 dwarves are not happy. Sign out. Going hard on Snow White there. All right. Now, I have a new playlist for today that I've picked out. If it sucks, we're going to switch to a different playlist, but we're going to give it a go. I don't hear it yet. Also, there we go. There we go. Cool. I think we're ready, and I can hear the music. It's pretty quiet. We'll dial in. We'll give it a game and make sure that the music is there, and it should be in the background without being too overpowering. But let's kick this off. Sorry, before we kick this off, Godzilla and Avengers are the 2 games I want to get in-house, not because I want to play them. I just want to check them off the list. I just want to be able to put them on my YouTube channel in the achievements section and be like, done. I completed the game. I never need to play the game again. These are those two games for me. Whereas a lot of other games, completely different. Like, I really want to get them back in order to play them. I really like X-Men so far because I can see where we have these gaping holes in code that I would expect to be filled with something that now drives you to go do something that seems worthless right now. I don't know how they're going to do it. And obviously there's opportunity to make things like that lower playfield feel like a complete waste of time. Like right now, your only goal is to get out of the lower left playfield. But maybe they make that really important, or some sort of a points-based multiplier or something, and you can see where it has a tiered leveling system as you hit that spinner to do stuff. I could imagine that that's going to be super fun. So I'm excited for where X-Men's going to go. I just, like everybody who has an X-Men right now, I imagine we're all just like, I want it to get there. Michael, welcome to the stream. It's going well. It's a Saturday. This is me procrastinating from doing actual work. Pinball has been intriguing to me, but I've never really dived in because it seems to get complicated pretty fast. Audrey, I know we said we were going to dive in, but it's really interesting. And the reason I say that is because new games, for the most part, have a depth to them that is pretty significant. In fact, let's go do something here. What is the PC level? Hold on. We're gonna go console chat. All right. We're gonna get there. So I gotta move this over, go here, And we're gonna open up, give me a sec. I'm gonna open up something and show you the complexity that we're talking about. But this doesn't exist in every game, mind you. So we're gonna go to Pinball Rules. I'm gonna switch to PC. Oh, I'm not set up with my keyboard right now. We really should. Hold on. My IP address has probably changed. It has. We're at 102. Right. Oh, no, I did that wrong. It goes like this. 102. I wasn't expecting to come over here, but this is good. Now I need to... One more sec. We'll dive into some of these rule sets. By the way, this is an application called Miro, which is something I kind of live on at work. And it's a whiteboarding tool, but it also allows you to, more than anything, visualize how you're thinking, which is a great way to convey very complex ideas. And we'll dive into Jurassic Park in just a second. But I need to update the IP address of my phone in here, so that way we don't have that gaping weird hole at the bottom left. So this would be camera, droid cam. Is it 102? It is 102. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. And turn off studio mode. The other thing I have right now is I don't have chat. Give me a sec. Okay, now I have chat. Nothing wrong with Right, there's nothing wrong with Pinball on a Saturday. Signout says, I agree. It's just a shame that many copies of X-Men are pretty hard to dial in and get them to play good, but the code has got some great potential. Awesome. Stern did really great with Bond. I played some Bond last night, and I think it's the first time since we had it in-house, and I was pleasantly surprised by where the code had got to, despite the fact that I was really struggling to make progress on the game. Eventually, I moved over to Deadpool. Started out pretty bad, but got good. I would say the same thing of Guardians. There's a lot of games that started out bad. But going back to Audrey, I'm going to get there eventually. This, on newer games, is kind of what you're referring to here. So in Jurassic Park, you have a map up the middle, but that is just one of three major components that need to be completed in Jurassic Park before you can move on to the actual wizard mode. You have this map that you can traverse going different ways that gives you benefits along the way, and eventually you get to Visitor Center. That's one of your three mini wizard modes. You don't have to beat the wizard mode, the mini wizard mode in order to get to the first wizard mode. You just have to get there. And then as you're making progress here, you can simultaneously work on or bring in control rooms. At the same time, you also, it's an or, it's not an and. You can or with Museum Mayhem or T-Rex modes. So control room 1, 2, and 3, there's 4 different levels on T-Rex, and each of them, once you complete 3 control rooms, enables a secure control room. That's your second mini wizard mode, and then your third mini wizard mode, Museum Mayhem, once you complete the 4 over here. Keep in mind, T-Rex is really tough because it's dangerous to hit the not a Jeep and move it back and forth, and that's how you spell T-Rex. But also, you have to spell T-Rex 5 times to get to Museum Mayhem because you have to respell it again, as opposed to Control Room, which just lights as soon as you complete your third control room. Now, I'm going to zoom in. You just have to start these 3 mini wizard modes, and you can get to Escape Nublar. Escape Nublar is fun, but it has its own rule set, and on top of that, it forces you to think backwards as though you're coming back on the map. And all of this, going back to what Audrey was saying, is this is a lot. And I bring all of this up to say this is all relatively new. The how elaborate modes are and what kind of progression you can go through in games started in... Let me think about that for a second. I want to say mid 2010s, but Lord of the Rings actually was pretty complicated, but that's just a tough one in general. I feel like games all having such significant complexity and depth depth to them really started maybe after 2010. You look at something like Tron, that's pretty low level, or there isn't a ton of depth to it. You can quickly get to the wizard mode. Mind-boggling. Just using some flippers can do all of this. I'm used to just trying to get a high score. Right. And to connect some dots here, the high score stuff makes a lot of sense if you're interested in competition, but this is why I really prefer progression. Like there's stuff put into the game that if you're not focusing on progression, you'll never get there. Like in Jurassic Park, there really is no reason to get to any of these higher modes when the biggest way to put up consistent points is to control room, a mode, and raptor. Get to your Ultra Raptor or Phase 2 Raptor with jackpots, and you're putting up a lot of points, assuming you can hit all of it and balance everything. Or maybe it's chaos or something like that. But there's a lot of fun stuff, like the wizard mode for visitor, or mini wizard mode for visitor center. That's actually really enjoyable. It's you versus the 2 raptors, and you have to move them one after another from the right side of the table to the left side of the table by consistently hitting those shots within a countdown or a timer. And if you start missing shots and the timer hits, they come back. And it's kind of like them attacking you. And on top of all of that, you have to either beat the mini wizard mode or drain out of it. So it's fun. Same thing with all 3 of these mini wizard modes, and then getting to Escape Nublar. Escape Nublar is a whole new game. You get 3 new balls. How fun is that? And I have not been to When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth, but I want to get there. I would love to have a Jurassic Park again to try and get there, and that's the kind of thing. Oops, somebody's calling. Somebody doesn't know that I'm streaming. It's once again, that progression, the rules, the animations, it's those things that you never get to see unless you focus on progression. And that is why I care so much less about points and so much more about just trying to get to all the different points in the game, all the different things that the programmers put into the game. Because to me, that's the fun thing about these games. I also want to throw out, I don't have a need to 100% it. I just want to get to the end. Which, by the way, then you go to something like Godfather, and this is why I really want to get Godfather in-house at some point, is Godfather has a lot going on. You have capos, influence, jobs, territories, and then a multiplier. And in order to get to honor, you have to do Turf War multi-ball, 5 families multi-ball, compound multi-ball, Sicily multi-ball. You have to complete all jobs and get through all award modes. So it's these, and then once you complete, I think, the majority of these tracks, you then finally get to qualifying honor. Now, I don't know if honor is actually in the code yet, but there is a lot going on. And once you start getting into the nuance of Godfather rules, the reason to do things like influence while you're tackling capos is so integrated beautifully that between the theme and the rule set, there's like weird thematic correlations. You're like, oh my god, I'm focusing on trying to get influence so that that way my family could do things like have connections with senators and then with presidents, and I gain more influence and control as a result. I don't know, it's kind of cool because it's a really heady game. On top of that, the layout is just freaking awesome. There's so much going on. I want to throw out there, I don't think I've actually seen Godfather. So it's not the mafia theme that does it for me at all. It's how much thought went into it, and once again, that layout is actually super fun to shoot. Spyro, welcome. Sina loves playing Godfather, and the game is visually very pleasing. Nailed it. That is exactly how I would describe it. There's a lot going on with Godfather, and on top of that, just like most JJP games, they have either a subway system in games, or they have a whole bunch of ramps that can go up and down that change the path of the ball. And there's one area in particular that has to do with either when you hit it's like the right ramp, it can either bring it back safely to your left flipper, or it'll drop it and put you in a place where it'll drain unless you react fast enough to hit it with the upper flipper. And zombie fishers, yeah, but Evil Dead. I have not played Evil Dead Zombie Fishers. It looks amazing. Zombie Fishers, thank you for cheering a bit. I'm gonna switch this back over so that way we can go swing by and actually play a pinball game here. Thank you, Zombie. Cheers. By the way, coffee, if you're just joining, we're coffeeing it up today. This is before we start the game, even though it's already been, I don't know, like 30 minutes. I am avoiding working at the moment. This is George in top procrastination mode. Zombie Fishers, thank you again for that bit. My hat's off to you. That's appreciated. All right, let's do this. Great start. Love where the game's head is at. Neil, work is for chumps. All right, we gotta find these shots. There's one. Can we hit the scoop? No, we cannot. We just leveled up, y'all. All right, look at us. We're at level 2. Neil, work is for chumps. I know. We do want to hit the scoop over here. Got it. Okay, and keeping in mind, right ramp, left ramp enables a kaiju battle. I'm just trying to progress through the game to get to, I think what is it, King of the Monsters? Let's work on these ramps. I really want to dial these in. Zombie Fishers, I'm still against getting Evil Dead. I haven't played it yet, but historically, with the exception of maybe Rick and Morty, with exception of the 2 Scott Denisi games, that manufacturer has a hard time making games keep their value. So that definitely something on location I would want to play. But as a purchase and me putting my own money up for it, it's not something I would do without playing it and getting a really good feel for code and feeling like it was going to be knocked out of the park. All right, really trying to hit ramps. There we go. Nope. Oh my gosh, just find the shot. Maybe. We're cool. We're cool. We could just cheese it out and just hit this right ramp. Or not. Come on, give me that mode back, please. Yes, stay in Tokyo. We're gonna rematch. I only need a few more shots, I think. But if it's defective or cheesy, it just plays into the theme of Evil Dead. Spooky does an amazing job of theme integration. So it's not that. It just ends up becoming a. For example, Ultraman was sold for $9,500 shipped, and you can buy it now for about $4,500. DJ MPT3K. Thank you so much for the follow. And once again, it isn't a game I would avoid if it was on location. I really do want to play it. I just, I'm past the point as a collector where I think I'd buy anything off of theme alone, with one exception. DJ MPT3K, welcome to the stream. Man. How many more do we need? One more. Come on the fly. Lurkin. There it is. Final blow. We got a finishing bonus of 1.4 million. Enclosure for your 3D printer. What are you gonna build with your 3D printer? Like, where are you going with that? Are you thinking mods for the pinball machines? All right, we're going for our destruction jackpot. We just lit our level 1 power up. Everything, okay? Awesome. 15. We're just gonna go ahead and take a second, drink some more coffee. Cheers. What do we need here? I guess we need right ramp, left ramp. Plus we have the Godzilla power up. You're streaming some 3D tutorial stuff with Surreal later tonight. Okay. Did I get a kaiju battle? I don't think I did just there. With Fusion 3D. Okay. You know, the fun part of the AI stuff having to do with 3D that's nice is AI, you can send it an image now and it will try its best to generate a 3D version, a 3D printable version of something from an image, or generate a 3D character. I imagine that kind of tech has been around for a while, but I know the companies I'm working with and constantly on with support around are really pushing that capability. I like that sign out. Every printer is a 3D printer. It's a matter of getting enough layers. All right, we got the city. That's right. We can't go right ramp, left ramp until we move out of the city. It does great with rocks and organic stuff so far. Okay. No, I can't drink. Do I try and catch this? We're cool. I way overreacted there. All right, so we still got power-ups. I'm gonna go left ramp, right ramp. I think now we'll actually get it. Oh no. Got it. We're gonna ski over. Not intentional. Don't start Godzilla multi-ball, please. Got it. Okay, we're cool. Yes, Manu, I am so sorry. I got the package, yes. I got the package and I've got the camera set back up over there. We're gonna go into a multi-ball, so what do I want? I think I want this one. Because this is dangerous, you gotta hit the stand-ups. I'm like, that did not catch that with that. Just hit the stupid stand-up target. I hit one of them. Oh, okay. We're on the second one. I'll take that Laz. Here we go. All right, last one. Missed it. Missed it again. Darn it. Man, I just gotta hit that one stand-up target. Got it. Missed it. Crap, I gotta restart the fight now again. Got it. Action button now adds a ball. That would have been helpful earlier. Titanosaur? Yeah, 3 of 5. Okay, we're good. And that is so right down the middle, and I was already on a double. So, next ball. Evidently, we're making some progress over there. We've got to hit the targets in order to qualify whatever Mecha Godzilla is called. Oh, wow, we're in Rampage right now? We are in Rampage. Up and around, we're gonna go left ramp. Nope. Nope. Got it. Third time's a charm. It's gonna move. Missed it. It's fine, we're gonna get that shoot again. Obi-Wan, I know, daytime panic room stream? What is this? Sure. What do we gotta hit now? Oh. Up and around. Ah, no! Oh, missed it. Tried. Looks like we need that maser cannon. Nope. Oh, we don't need the maser cannon. I don't know how to hit that shot. It wants me to hit the down. Oh, I see how we hit that. Okay, so now it wants me to hit that one. We're gonna go there and see if we can hit it on the fly. Nope. Okay. We've got a third power-up lit. I don't think we did great on Rampage there. This is for 20.5 million. Got it. That's how we roll here. All right, tier 2 battle timers. And it says kaiju battle. Oh, yeah. Okay, King Ghidorah is not, this is the multi-ball, right? TK. I don't have a ton of time on the pro either, which is why I'm so happy to get access to a pro. I think this is the multi-ball. Oh wow, we're starting on Rampage all over again. It is the multi-ball. All right. Now what? All right, so we do have an add-a-ball. Got it. Now it wants left and the inner. I'm gonna be silly and try and do a cradle separation. Less silly, I'm not impressed with myself. Error. Woo! That's fine. That's fine. And no! Missed it. Gosh, darn it. All right, so we do have a power up over here on the right and the opportunity to select a city. How do you feel about it versus the premium so far? I had the LE for a while. I feel like that was a name drop right there. But I think the Pro plays better and faster, but the LE is pretty awesome. Like I wouldn't be upset at having the LE as opposed to trying to think of X-Men, like that. I think the LE is problematic. I prefer the Pro on X-Men as opposed to the LE, and there's a lot of others. I think it's rare to really feel like the LE plays better, and I feel like it's really close with Godzilla. It is much nicer in terms of mechs, and I never really ran into any major issues with the mechs on the LE, especially the building and the turning ramp. Yep. Awesome. 4 is Monster Zero. Shoot through the building to start. And we're gonna move. Let's go ahead and travel to London. I think we're on ball 3, so I'm not feeling super confident about what real progress we can get here, but you never know. So we're gonna start Monster Zero, which is our mini wizard mode. This is kind of fun. So this is 3 rounds of shots that increase every round. So you start 2 shots, then 3 shots, then 4 shots. And each one of those rounds you complete adds a ball to the multi-ball, I think. And if you can get to the last one, your shots are multiplied. Your jackpots are multiplied by like 8x. Inside the mode once you actually get to it. So this mode, despite the fact that it doesn't seem like it's a multi-ball, it is totally a multi-ball. Oh my god, now I can't find that shot. There we go, now we hit the middle. Now I'm also out of my shoot again. I wasted a lot of time there. Ball lock 1. Zane's awesome. Welcome to the stream. I gotta need a second before I can figure out what was actually set there. Oh, nice. With each ball lock, you get a little shoot again. I'm trying to decide between this and Black Knight Sword of Rage, long ball times versus short fast plays. I've had both. Even though for purchasing, if you're talking about like a temp or a trade or some sort of a rental situation, man, both games I think are super fun for short periods of time. I do think Godzilla is better longer. Oh no. Come on, why can't I find the easiest shot in the game? All right, trap up. There it is. All right, left ramp. Come on, we got this. There it is. To right ramp on the fly. Got it. Now up the middle on the fly. Got it. Ball 2 is locked. Spyro agrees the premium on Godzilla much better. Here we go. We're going to try for the shot we could not hit earlier. Got it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, we did not meet the 3 ball, so now we're just going to go into our multi-ball without our third lock, and that's fine. So our super jackpot's only at 5x. Kind of super fun mini wizard mode. It kind of feels like a good wizard mode halfway through the game. Lazarus. There we go. Oh, and then a double drain. I'll take that one more jackpot there. Ski jump over. Only 34 million on Monster Zero. That was a big waste. But now we're back into the normal part of the game. And we're in London right now. London. Did we not finish? We left Tokyo without actually finishing that. That kind of sucks. What do we, oh, we need to hit left ramp, right ramp. There's one. There's 2. They made a Ghost Flipper. Welcome to the stream. What parallel universe? I know, right? A midday stream? Who streams before 10 o'clock at night? Boom! Metallica got me pretty good with the backflips there, I feel like. In the earlier code... Oh yeah, we have to go back to New York for that. So let's just focus on Ebra here in a minute. In the earlier code versions, you had to hit both the left and right ramp to light the scoop. Now you just have to hit... Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was right ramp, left ramp. That sucks. I think that's ball 3, right? I half believed you were a vampire. Even in Texas, I only saw you during the night. What do we get? Oh man, we gotta go Zombie Fishers here. For the bits earlier. Zombie Fishers, thank you. I know Zombie Fishers' initials. I should know Zombie Fishers' initials. For the kaiju battle. We're gonna test that out this time through. The question, Ghost Flipper, was it a sparkly vampire or like an awesome vampire? So we're gonna try left ramp. Ah. Gemstone, welcome. All right, we're trying this out. I'm gonna hit the same left ramp twice. It did it. Kaiju battle is lit. Look at that. Ah, seconds. Okay, so easy for the first one, and that's good. It's easy for just the first one. I'm surprised they just didn't make the first one one ramp. I don't know, Ebra is always the toughest for me. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try this spinner. Woohoo! Done. Now we're gonna try this spinner. Nope. Now we're gonna try. I can't backhand that shot. Woo! All right, we're gonna try it again. Got it. That's done. Now we just need the easy spinner. Ebra's got it. Gemstone says Ebra is their favorite. Hey, sound of a tone. Happy Saturday. Okay. Maybe I should play a little less recklessly. Let's focus on control this time around, shall we? Perfect, perfect. When I say control, that's obviously what I meant right there. There it is. On the pro, usually can backhand. I know it's possible. I just haven't been able to do it. I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get that back. That was me trying to live catch that. All right, we need this shot right there. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna go with our destruction jackpot. Awesome. Woo! Ding! 2x. I like that. That was a good sound. All right, we're looking at almost 17 million here. I can do really quick multiplication. Whatever. Now we're gonna grab our power up and change cities. Got it. Let's destroy a salsa. Get ourselves a little bit closer to, I think, an extra ball, right? Uh-oh. Sign out clipped something. Sign out, I'm concerned. You're welcome. I have no idea what I said or did worthy of a clip. Nope. Oh, get up there. There it is. There it is. Whew. What are we working on here? We could work on, while I'm over here, it's pretty hard to get it over consistent. Easy peasy. No big deal. That was, I don't even know why I was whining about it. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. The easiest way, the safest way to get it over is to hit that ramp. No! Yeah. More time. I like that.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Hinjamin, Ski Pass. Godzilla's the best modern machine for ski passes that I've Jurassic Park. But yes, the ski passes are great on this. Without a doubt. Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Scoop! Nope. Ooh. CJ is saying that Labyrinth is better for ski passes. That's interesting. I haven't put enough time, I feel like, on Labyrinth to have much of an opinion beyond... I feel like it's a hard game to play. But that's another one. The one rule I think I would go with if I was ever making a game is always make the scoring high. Like, you want a good game to be between 300 and 500 million. I feel like games that like a lot of JJPs get crapped on and TMNT gets crapped on, and I know a lot of people really enjoy. I mean, the theme is amazing and the layout is awesome from Barrels of Fun, but it's a low scoring game. And it shouldn't be a problem. Like, what does it matter? As long as it's always relative, right? But for some reason, like, universally lower scoring games, either due to random coincidence or there being a correlation in just what people like, low scoring games seem to really bother people. Sign out. Backhanding the outlane. Interesting strategy. Let's see how it works out for him, Cotton. Left ramp, right ramp. Let's do the thing. Got it. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm sorry, that's taken way too long. All right, Ebera, you and me, we're gonna do this on one ball. Good. So now I'm gonna try this spinner. Awesome, that one's done. We're gonna hit the hell out of that one and that one. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Nope, it's building. It's not actually working. Okay. Let's see here. I need to, there's a timing issue here. So I'm gonna go, oh no. Crap. We're gonna ski pass. Over here, I just gotta hit the spinner. No! Spinner, come on, we got this. There it is. Backflipped. All right, we're cool. We're cool. All right, catching up now. I haven't played it much either. Just saw it the first time a month ago, but watching IE Pinball play it a lot. I think I've seen him do it the most on there, in my opinion. Keep in mind that IE Pinball is one of the greater players out there playing pinball. That is a really, honestly, there's so many tough shots on here. There's so many really interesting shots. Once again, when I this is not my favorite game, but it's because I just don't know what's gonna happen to the ball when I shoot it someplace. I don't know. Even when I blow up a game like TMNT, the low scores just feel Okay, Benjamin, you're agreeing. The lower scores just low-scoring games are bothersome, which is interesting because you know what is a really low-scoring game is NBA Fast Break, but I like playing it. But the scoring is a totally different system. It's based on basketball, and I feel like I'm playing a basketball game. Like, that's the scoring system. Wizard of Oz is horribly low scoring. Play a pretty good game and still score less than 1 million. Doesn't feel as good as getting 730. Okay, cool. I feel like we're getting a lot of that same sentiment being echoed. Agreement. We're I don't know. There's probably another 30 adjectives I could use to describe when a group of people agree on a single thought. But there's some of that here. It's different on a solid state or older pin, of course, but on modern pin with a DMD or LCD flexible display space, the scoring should be higher. Maybe not Star Wars higher. Though that's okay too. I like Jurassic Park as a great example of a game in which 1 billion feels magical even after 1,000 games. Benjamin, dude, nailed it. Thank you. All right, we're going for our destruction jackpot here. X2. Nope, felt bad when I did it. Not good, not good. Another backflip. Man, Metallica got me really good at the backflips. Light heat rate or Mecha Godzilla multi-ball base jackpot. You know what? I'm gonna light heat ray, and we're gonna save that, and we're gonna move to New York, and we're gonna do the one really hard power line shot. We're just gonna call it good. Or we wait for Maser Cannon. I think we wait for Maser Cannon. Yeah, I don't like Maser Cannon. I don't like that shot. There's one. There's two. Come on. Right there. Got it. Yes. All right. I'm so excited. Kaiju Battle number 2. Like, actually hit it. I believe, like, that's a pretty crucial conjunction there. All right, Titanosaur. That's the stand-up target power line one, right? CJ, I don't know. Ha ha. Got it. If CJ, you're just joining us, I really struggle with the idea of like focusing on score, and we talked about this at the beginning of the stream too. I really enjoy progression. I want to see what the coders put into the game. So I don't know what my high score is, but I can tell you that we've made it to Planet X, the last stream, and we completed all of the modes in the game. And my goal right now is to try and get to King of the Monsters. What just happened? Shoot the cat. Ah. We gotta hit that. Got it. Not good. Not good. Nope. Awesome. Extra ball is some. Did we get the extra? Oh yeah, we got the extra ball. Godzilla versus oh, that was 81 million. I mean, that's a pretty good score right there. We now control New York. So we have tank multi-ball lit, and we want to do that. We're also ready to summon an ally. I don't know what's going on with two lit shots there, but I'm gonna do the destruction jackpot first. Okay, CJ's big on code progression too. Oh, hold on, wait, 3, 2, 1. Also, we're ready for a multi-ball here. So I think we have to go tank. Catching back up though, I'm big on code progression as well, says CJ. I have a Stranger Things Pro reaching Final Showdown once, and I'm all for code on there. Nice on Planet X. I've yet to get a deep game on here. Yep. I completely understand that because it's a deep game. There is a lot going on. Okay. Oh, 2 were lit. Got it. And I think we already... No! Who was I yelling at? Like myself? What? I am the only person flipping the flippers, and I was like yelling at my right hand for flipping right where I was aiming. Did he say dirty pool? Ah! Got 1. Ah! Not gonna get there. All right. Now we're ready for a kaiju battle. I don't want to hit anything else right now. I guess we could advance train. Scoop, please. Deploying the battlefield. Darn it. What was that? Oh, that was ball 1. And we have an extra ball. Okay, feeling okay. Scoop would have been better there, but we made some decent progress on ball 1. Got it. And so we're still on ball 1. Let's go ahead and get King Ghidorah out of the way here. We'll save our multi-ball for later. Magna grab, 5x loops. Okay. Crap, not good. Ugh. All right. I don't know, what do we... Godzilla Mothra, shoot the scoop for a jackpot. Got it. Just like that. Wow, 34 million on that jackpot. Flee. Yeah, let's get out of here. There's no reason to stick around if I'm just going for progress. Although that was a good amount of points. That was hilarious. No. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we need to select a city. So I'm gonna go left ramp. I don't know. I'm gonna try a post transfer here. Do I go for a post transfer? Got it. Okay, we got there eventually. Moving on to London. Still technically on ball one. Now we gotta go right ramp, left ramp. We're gonna grab our destruction bonus for almost no points. Ah, no. All right, there's Mothra. We're cool game. There's a power up over there. I'm gonna go left ramp, right ramp. We do have a power up and no kaiju battle. Also, tank is lit right now, it looks like. I don't know. Audrey, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, and anytime. Yeah, tier 2 battle timers. Anytime on like how these work, I want to spend a lot more time diagramming them in Miro. All right, we're doing tank attack, multi-ball. Too many flashing lights. Yeah, it's okay. We don't need that super. What do we got now? So we finished tank. We grabbed our power up. We've got a destruction jackpot. Let's go ahead and grab the destruction jackpot. So 25.2, 25.3. Boom, 25.3, done. Putting that pop right next to the scoop is evil genius. It really is. Also, we've lit a kaiju battle, so let's make that happen. Oh no. There's a magnet grab. Don't start a multi-ball, please.
Welcome to the stream, Mr. Dice. I wish you more
Mr. Dice! George? Why are you streaming so early? Yes, got it. Dice, I had some time. Jay-Z is doing a personal thing, and I don't want to work. But I gotta work at some point, so this is me procrastinating. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do right now. Shoot the pop bumper, huh? Got it. That was intentional. What do I need to do? Megalon Award. Shoot ramps or inflict more damage. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be shooting for right now. We just lit monsters 0. Somebody just Dice gifted a tier 1 sub to Restream Bot. You're working right now, George. ABM, always be multi-balling, monetizing, fully monetizing. Dice. Oh, you can't see me. My hat's off to you. Also, welcome to level 3. What are we... I don't know what I'm doing right now. Tank's Annihilation is at 4%. I'm gonna go... Shoot the pop bumper again? Who did we just summon? Dice, I hope your weekend is going fantastic so far. That's what I always want is Mothra. We just shoot the 2x pop bumper again. There. What do we... Oh, now we have to hit this shot. Oh, maybe I could do this? Shoot the 4x right ramp. Got it. Oh, that was the final blow. Oh, and we start bridge attack multi-ball. Okay. What do I have here? Oh, it's Angiris's Adaball. Don't waste Mothra. All right. I think we beat that. It's been going decently. Oh, look for the purple shots. Thank you, Point Press. Appreciate that. I really do need to, I need to spend more time on this game. Did we not beat? I thought it said final blow. It says Kaiju Battle. Oh, we got an extra ball. Yes! All right, now we're gonna do King Ghidorah and Gigan. And we're pushing off, even though we've lit the mini wizard mode, which is super fun, we pushed it off. It's been going decently. It's nice to have 2 days with nothing important on the docket. Anything else? To do more, wait, oh, hold on. What do I have to do? Shoot switches to light arrows. More switches, huh? Ah, now we lit the arrows. Got it. Shoot building for flea jackpot. Oh, no. And I drink. There we go. Try and trap. I gotta get better with those. Got it. Go for spinners. Point press. Thank you. When it, yeah. Spinners when it says that you're going for the number of shots or a pop bump. Well, there isn't a group of pop bumpers here. So, anything else to do or more things I'd like to do but aren't pressing? It's been a rough week for seasonal depression. Dice, I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, last week was rough just for work for me. All right, we got to shoot again. There we go. All right, now we're in our mini wizard mode. I think we made it a little bit further than halfway though, which is great. Mr. J. Crane, I'm happy to be streaming some Godzilla. Thank you. You always, thank you for the compliment. In fact, I think we've only got 2 more modes left after this. We're gonna go here, and then we'll hit this right ramp. Good. Now we're gonna go center on the fly. Good. Ball 1 locked. We want to keep our shoot again for as long as possible. Cool. Obviously intentional there. Ski jump. As somebody pointed out. Great game for it. Worth it. That was a double. No more though. We're in a multi-ball. Left. Get up there. Man, I was a little late on that. I'm usually early on that one. We're gonna go left ramp. Up and over. Now let's do the right ramp on the fly. Yeah. Give it the old power nudge there for the ski jump. And I think that's... Let's try it again. All right, that is ball lock number 3. Roller coaster. It is a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. The pro, I don't know why I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying myself more in the pro than the last time I had it. It could just be that the code is further along. Ooh, I love this song. Wow, that's a lot of draining all at once there. Wow. There we go. Oh my god, just let me trap up! That's gonna hurt! Alright, game. Feel like you were really testing me here. That's fine. I just don't want to completely drain out there. Mr. J. Crane. Thank you. Alright, here's our destruction jackpot. Hoodie, welcome to the stream. All right, so this is for 87 million. We're fine. I don't need 87 million. I'd rather switch cities. So we've completed New York, Tokyo, and London. I'm gonna go for this scoop over here. Yes! Let's go to Paris and collect a Carnage bonus of 26 million. Oh, we got a couple of little bonuses there. Oh no. There's another destruction bonus. I'm going right ramp, left ramp. There's right. There's left. Start that kaiju battle. my God. Okay. Woo, let's try this again. We have multi-ball prep to go into, I think, our second to last, maybe it's last character. Second to last, penultimate, ultimate. One of the two. Thank you. Penultimate. And we have no choice. Now start the multi-ball, George. Do it. Off, in, done. This is easy. Boom. Yes. Also, don't nudge. Don't tilt. Just complete the mode. That's all we gotta do. And this is my favorite mode. This is the one we gotta hit the ramps. We should be in multi-ball though, right? No! It said multi-ball was... Can't tilt if you don't have a tilt bob. I guess the destruction jackpot takes priority. I don't think you can have both. So we're over 1 billion now, which is kind of fun. All right. We don't have a choice. I didn't flip anything there. It's just like, you get Gigan. Multi-ball now? So we had 2 destruction jackpots. Can I please have a multi-ball now? Yep. So now we know. Grr. There we go. Ramp. Okay. Ramps. Let's ramp out. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Ah. There's 4. Missed it. I hit the 2 shots that drain right down the middle. Ah. All right, so, hey, we've got another power-up. Power-up 5. Got it. So that's going to be a power-up, a super secret skill shot with +5 ball save. And Giris is going to join the battle. And Giris, I think, is actually maybe how you pronounce it. Level 5, collect the imposter. Oh, now we can do the multi-ball and come back? Let's do the multi-ball. Let's do the multi-ball. Jaguar. I love how that gets pronounced. Please tell me I had Mothra. I don't know where the super jackpot is. Whatever. We're out of that, which is good. Now what, though? Oh, we have to go through and select a city again? Why is the city not ours? No! Oh, no. I was trying to live catch. Nextra ball. Yep. I mean, not a bad game, though. Player 1, high score number 4. This has got to go to Dice. Dice, this one's going to you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Boom. Mr. J. Crane. I mean, I like to think when I'm doing voices for my kiddo that she doesn't realize how amazing of a childhood she had with all the cool voices. I've already counted Arnold. I didn't even know I did Arnold. It just happens sometimes. Indubitably. Thank you for helping me, help us, help you, help us all. All right. I think it's 2 o'clock here at this point. When did I start? 12:30? Yeah. I don't think Jay-Z's here right now. So I think we got one more game in this. One more. Last one. Thank you, by the way. There's one. And we're gonna cheese it and just go for the right ramp. Oh no. There it is. And then up and over. There it is. So the first one, you can do that. After that, it has to be right ramp, left ramp. Now we know this. Now I know. It's kind of like in Mandalorian. All right, gonna go for that spinner. Totally got there. Got that one. Got that one twice. See, when I say I have no idea where the ball's gonna go, that's what I'm talking about. Knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. I love it. I did not complete that mode, so we got to get back in. There it is. No. Stay in Tokyo. All right, spinner there. Man, that spinner is still required. I need this spinner, that one. Okay, we got a Magna Grab. Done. Hey, Mothra! Obviously where I was going with that. Okay, yeah. We didn't get anything there. Do I need this? I maybe timed out Evera there. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. But that is 2 balls to kill Evera. Not cool. This might be a very quick final game. You know, the one thing I really like about this, and probably a majority of Elwyn's games, is that you can put up a good score just by progressing through the game. I like that. Like, I wanna be pushed to progress if I'm playing competitively. Also, it helps me to not have to like learn something beyond how game progression works. What do we need here? We've got a power-up, and we changed city, so maybe it's just right ramp, left ramp? Is that right? Live catch. Nope. And there we go. Counter offer. You could go pour yourself a drink and we could keep playing. That's the thing about being an adult. That's a choice you could make. Dice. This has been a no alcohol stream. We've been drinking coffee. And there's good reason for that. Once again, I'm supposed to be working right now, and this is me not working. And there's no way, I'm definitely not gonna work if I do that. Also, like, no, not Irish coffee. Nope, it isn't. But we're gonna go switch over here. And hey, y'all. That was fun. Thank you so much for hanging out on a midday stream. We never do this. I still have some coffee left. I think I'm ready to go back to work. And when I say back, I mean actually start working. Mr. J. Crane, thank you. Dice, thank you. Point Press Arcade, thank you. Zombie Fishers. Man, I'm just going back up. Who's recently been chatting? Ooh, Ferret Faucet. So I have 3 different coffee machines. And I have a Keurig, which is now in storage. I've got a drip coffee, and then I also have espressos. This is drip coffee because I knew I was gonna need it. So standard drip coffee, but a really good coffee that we put in there. And I'm looking forward now that I got kind of some fun out of the way, and I appreciate y'all here being. I think I'm ready. Sign out. Thank you so much. My hat's off to you. I think I'm ready to focus and try and get some work done. Y'all have a great Saturday. We will see you possibly tonight if I don't have any other plans. Again, maybe for some video games, and Sunday definitely for something. Also, I actually have to take a couple hours and finish editing the D&D breakdown to push that out as a podcast. So there's a lot of fun stuff happening this weekend. You guys have fun. Thanks.
0.002% of people struggle to find companionship because of their choice in unpopular hobbies. These same people may find it difficult to be happy or enjoy themselves when alone. Because being good at something requires effort. Or they may rely on social lubricants in public situations to feel a level of normalcy. Or may give up entirely. But now, there is TPN, a non-FDA approved network of affiliated streamers who work together to bring a niche hobby better than mediocre content. Gone are the days of celebrating one's ephemeral and worthless accomplishments alone.